to a 3-year contract extension. See you next season, Rangers. Okay, Philly-Buffalo. Right now, Philly is leading 2-0. Last I checked on my phone in the second period. Ryan Miller, goaltender for the Buffalo Sabres, continues to be the MVP of this series, but the Flyers are finding a way to get the job done. This one heads into Game 7 tonight. Ryan Boucher is starting for Philly. They've had a goalie go around for the playoffs, and they need one of these guys to step it up and play consistently if they want to go as far as they did last year. Game 7 is, like I said, going on tonight. Chris Pronger's back. That's some much-needed help for the Flyers. Boston-Montreal. Howie's Bruins. They're losing 2-1. End of the second period. This is Game 6 tonight. The series has been an absolute blast to watch. The only original 6 matchup in the playoffs this year. The away team won the first 4 games, leaving the series tied at 2 apiece. Boston would finally win at home, taking a 3-2 series lead. They're trying to close out the series tonight in Montreal. Montreal has other plans. Pittsburgh-Tampa Bay is another series going to 7 games. Tampa Bay even things up. Game 7 tomorrow night in Pittsburgh. Out west, 3 of the 4 series have been decided. As expected, Nashville, or as I said, Nashville eliminated Anaheim in 6 games. San Jose moved into the second round after beating the Kings last night, and Detroit, of course, swept Phoenix. The last remaining series in the Western Conference, Vancouver Canucks versus defending champs Chicago Blackhawks. Best series of the entire first round. It looked like Vancouver was poised to sweep Chicago, but the Hawks have come roaring back from a 3-0 deficit to tie the series at 3 games, with Game 7 being tonight at 10 o'clock in Vancouver. President Trophy candidate Roberto Luongo has had some questionable performances, allowing 4 goals in Game 4 and 6 goals in Game 5. He was pulled in both games, but he is expected to start tonight. All the pressure is on Vancouver, but they do have home ice advantage on their side. Chicago has a chance to be only the 4th team in NHL history to come back from 3 games down, and I'll be way past my bedtime tonight watching the outcome of this one. That's the Hockey Spit with Tracy Lynn.
All right,
see you next Tuesday.
All right.
Tracy!
Good job. We have Miles for Mothers coming up this Saturday. Tell us more, Ellen.
Hey, Howie, thanks so much. I'm Kramer from the National Association of Mother Centers. Thanks again, Howie, for having me on the show again. I had a great time on Thursday at the Bath. Special thanks to Bob Johnson for sponsoring our upcoming event, the Mile for Mothers Walk, this Saturday, April 30th. Registration opens at 9:30, and the ribbon cutting marking the start of the walk will take place at 10 a.m. I'd like to take a minute and thank our top sponsors this year. Zorns, Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, Long Island Parent Magazine, Great Wolf Lodge, Pump It Up, New York Community Bank Foundation, Permanent Cosmetics, and a special shout out to 2 special people here in our Long Beach community, Mark McCarthy at Lola's Kitchen and Wine Bar, and Chris and his wife Maria at Aura on the Beach, the new salon and day spa here in town. When you take part in the Mile for Mothers, you're joining an international community of thousands of mothers and others who are standing up to highlight the important work of raising children and participating in a global effort to support families every day. For more information and to register for the event, please visit www.mileformothers.org. Come on down, join us, and walk a mile in Mom's shoes this Saturday, 9:30, on the boardwalk at Riverside. Thanks so much.
All right. Good luck, Ellen. Great job. Now, another great feature we listened. My main man, we call what's happening in Walter's world. Take it away, Walter Cersei.
Walter!
Yeah.
Tonight we are interviewing Mr. James Hodge, who's the chairperson of the board of MLK Martin Luther King Center. Mr. Hodge, would you just explain to us what you're promoting and take it away?
Well, actually, I have Josh and Sid here. They're going to let you know just a little bit very quickly. Thank you for giving us this time, Walter, and also Halftime Howie. Everybody listen, tell somebody about Halftime. Hurry up, call somebody, let them know. All right, Josh, let everybody know what they're doing, what's taking place, what date, all of that stuff. Go ahead, then hand it over to Sid.
All right, on May 7th at 10 o'clock in front of City Hall, the police department is auctioning bikes, about 100 used bikes that were never claimed and left around the city. You can come to City Hall from 9 to 10 to inspect the bikes and pass it on to Sad.
All right, Sid, let them know the address and all that. People may not know. What is the address?
The bike auction will be held at 1 West Chester Street, the Long Beach City Hall. There are a bunch of brands of bikes: Swings, Roses, Rallies, Hampton Cruisers, Treks, and Huffies, Road Masters, and more. Cash will be only payment acceptable. All sales are finals. Bicycles must be picked up on the day of the sale, and all items are sold as is.
All right, so go and get a bike. All right, thank you very much, Walter.
Thanks a lot, James, and thanks to you guys.
Halftime Howie, Odyssey of the Mind. For any $20 order, you get an extra $5 off. So I know you'll love those wings. Just wing it, 80 East Park Avenue. And our last segment of the night, let's get up for Mayor Minch on the West End Report. Take it away, Mayor.
Yeah. Hey everyone, how you doing? After the halftime Howie show, Tuesday night at the Cabana is the place for beef for Taco Night Tuesday. Wednesday night at the Beach House from 7 on, and second night with Christopher Allen. Also, price fixed Wednesday at Speakeasy. Also, Thursday night at Whale's Tail for all you lobster lovers is lobster night at $10 a pound for lobster. Also, Super Thursday at Shines. Friday night at the end, 2-for-1 entree dinner, live performance from the best bands of the East Coast. Also, DJ Brian after 9 p.m. Want to have great time Saturday? Saturday night is at the Saloon, 3-hour open bar on Saturday night. Also, on Sunday, Speakeasy has an awesome brunch from 12:30 to 3 p.m. Also, great music at Minnesota's from 4 to 9 with DJ Ricky Roach. And back to the Howie.
This has been an action-packed show for 1 hour, and to watch this unbelievable show on YouTube, it's Odyssey of the Mind invades the Halftime Howie show with the best videographer on Long Island, my man Walter Searcy. Next Tuesday night, we're at the Christian Light Baptist Church.